Namaskar and welcome back to my channel. It's been a pleasure to have been associated with you people, and thank you very much for the magic figure of 250 subscribers till date. It's been an year that I've started this, and it's been a loving journey till date. Once again, thank you very much for all the subscriptions and subscribers. Keep loving me the same way as you are doing, and bless me more than that. Okay, so yesterday or day before yesterday, I was talking to you people about teachers in the role of a doctor. And teachers as doctors, if we can say, as I said, in fact, are the ones who prescribe only after trying to understand what the problem is, and not before that, right? Out of the three aspects or the components which I was talking to you people about, teacher as S, A and D, I've talked to you people about teacher as an actor. I've talked to you people about teacher as a doctor. Now, the last component which I'm going to talk to you people is about teacher as a S. Now, what is that S? That's a question which might be probably in your mind right now as to what is this. Might be possible that you might have guessed it even, that S means soldier. And yes, that's what I'm going to talk to you people about. A teacher is also a soldier. Now, how? How is a teacher a soldier? I've said to you people that a teacher entertains, so that yes, he's an actor. A teacher tries to understand the problem and then he tries to prescribe a solution, so he's a doctor. Now, if I say that a teacher is a soldier, how does it fit over there? First, let us try to understand what a soldier does. As a common man, probability is that I may end up with some mistakes, so please apologize me for the same. So, what does a soldier do? A soldier is on duty 24/7. A soldier is on duty as and when there is a call, isn't it? So what I feel is, I'll take this point into consideration only. So if we are looking at a teacher, he or she is also equivalently on duty as and when there is a need. There was a time earlier that a teacher used to only teach during school hours, and after that he or she was free. But now, with the changing times, with the advent in technology, with competition taking a notch higher, the space of a teacher is, must and will always be available 24/7 for the student. How is the question. When I'm talking about this particular aspect, I'm not speaking of a teacher in his or her physical capacity. I'm talking about a teacher in his or her virtual capacity as well. Okay? As I said it a few seconds ago, technology has changed the landscape of competition. Now, take the situation right now. What are we people doing? We are sitting back at home and also teaching. Earlier, it used to be from 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Now, the timings have stretched beyond that. It's more than 12 hours of the time that a teacher is devoting to teach the student and engage him or her. How? What is the medium? The medium is technology, right? Technology, call it as Zoom, technology, call it as Microsoft Teams, technology, call it as WhatsApp classes or whatsoever. But what is happening is now is this. that we are engaged with the students and with them almost for more than 12 hours. What technology has done is that if a teacher is not available, artificial intelligence is there to substitute the role of a teacher but not replace. So for example, if I am doing my studies and all of a sudden I have a doubt and I know that the teacher won't be available at this particular hour, whom should I consult? There is yet another teacher whom I can consult, and that is a virtual teacher, the digital media, right? Over there, teachers whosoever are teaching in the classroom are also available through different platforms. It might be Byju's, it might be your Topper, it might be any other digital platform which caters to the need of the child or the student, okay, where he or she can learn, relearn, unlearn, and once again try to understand whatever the concepts are without a limit of time, isn't it? So ultimately nowadays, if we see, a teacher is available 24/7, the same way as a soldier is, isn't it? I won't say that a doctor is not present. A doctor too is present 24/7 for his patients. So ultimately, over here, a teacher takes classes, clears the doubts, and is available for his or her student every moment. Okay, there are examples where teachers have devoted more than the time allotted to them to ensure that the students whom they are entrusted understand the concepts and also survive the competition, right? Super 30 movie, which we have seen and we have read about, the legendary Anand Kumar is one such example. He is there for his students 24/7. It's not only, he is not limited to the academic part, but he goes beyond that and also looks after the well-being of the children and understands their needs beyond the classroom limits. So there are n number of teachers like Anand sir who are bothered, worried, and concerned about students, their well-being, and their health as well, and ensure that any of these issues do not become a hindrance for the child to progress. Right? So ultimately, I would like to wrap up this particular video with this particular fact that a teacher is not simply a teacher. A teacher has many roles to play. A teacher is someone who simply goes beyond that particular word teacher, becomes an academician, becomes an educator, becomes a counselor, becomes a mentor, becomes a tutor, becomes a parent, because स्कूल में बच्चा जितने घंटे रहता है उतने घंटे तक के लिए एक टीचर उसके लिए पेरेंट का रोल निभाता है या निभाती है. अब बच्चों का ऐसा रहता है कि वो स्कूल आवर्स के बाद में भी पेरेंट्स से ज़्यादा टीचर्स से डिस्कस करने की सोचते हैं. वाई? बिकॉज ऑफ द कनेक्टिविटी विच अ टीचर मेंटेन्स, बिकॉज ऑफ द बॉन्डिंग विच अ टीचर मेंटेन्स with his or her students, right? And इतना ही नहीं, एक स्टूडेंट अपने टीचर से स्कूल लाइफ या कॉलेज लाइफ के बाद भी एक लिंक बनाए रखते हैं. रीज़न क्या है? रीज़न ये है कि वो टीचर सिर्फ टीचर नहीं है उनके लिए, वो उनके लिए गुरु बन जाते हैं. क्यों? कैसे? वो ऐसे कि वो टीचर जिनके गाइडेंस पे ये चलने लगते हैं, वो इनको एक सामान्य स्टूडेंट से एक प्रीशियस डायमंड बना देते हैं by transforming his or her thoughts. It's not only that a teacher will go into the classroom and take class and finish off the syllabus and come back. As I said, examples like Anand Kumar sir are the ones who give teaching a very different meaning. Okay, there are many more people, there are many more teachers whom I also have seen and have been inspired by. One of them is my own uncle, Professor Dr. D.V. Ramana. He is the reason as to why I am into teaching line today. He is the reason as to why I chose this particular noble profession. Okay, so he has transformed my thinking, and he has been the one who has helped me to move from being a simple student to a teacher whatsoever I am today. So for me, he is not a teacher, he is a guru, because he has helped me transform myself. He has given a meaning to my life. Other than the parents, a teacher is the one who gives meaning to the life of a student. So हमारे देश में अनफॉर्चुनेटली एक टीचर को एक टीचर ही माना जाता है, एंड उसके वजह से मोटिवेशन थोड़ा कम होने लगता है यहाँ पे. मीन्स वाई? बिकॉज कई सारे लोग क्या सोचने लगते हैं कि यार टीचिंग सेफ जॉब है, चले जाओ, इतने घंटे पढ़ाना है, वापस आके कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. बट जो तन मन धन से इस प्रोफेशन में जुड़े रहते हैं, उन्हें पता होता है कि इस लाइन में किस चीज़ की कमी है एंड उस चीज़ को किस तरीके से इम्प्रोवाइज़ या इम्प्रूव किया जा सकता है. दूसरा, स्टूडेंट्स को किन चीज़ों की रिक्वायरमेंट है एंड उन चीज़ों को किस तरीके से हम उन तक पहुंचा सकते हैं, ये टीचर ही जानते हैं. इट्स नॉट ईजी टू टीच, एंड ऑल दोज पीपल जो आज के दिन में ये सोच रहे हैं कि लॉकडाउन के दौरान टीचर्स आराम की ज़िंदगी जी रहे हैं, उनको मैं बस इतना बताना चाहूँगा कि आप एक हफ्ता, एक दिन नहीं, एक हफ्ता ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लेना शुरू कीजिए बच्चों के. कोई भी सब्जेक्ट उठाओ जिसमें आप एक्सपर्ट हो, एंड उसकी प्लानिंग कीजिए, उसको पढ़ाने के लिए मेहनत कीजिए, एंड फिर आपको पता चल जाएगा कि कितना मेहनत लगता है घर पे बैठ के पढ़ाने में भी. इट्स नेवर ईजी टू टीच, एंड टीचिंग इज सिंपली नॉट टू गो इनटू द क्लास, read out a few lines from the book and present it to the students and then declare it's over. Teaching is not all about picking up a solutions book, finding out the answers over there, storing them in the mind and probably puking it out to the students that okay, this is how you will have to do it. It's about making them understand the concepts word by word, bit by bit, and alphabet by alphabet in the word concept. It is only then that students would be interested, inspired, impressed, and would want to make a change in their lifestyle. It's not easy to tell a student to follow a specific line, because when you are telling a child to follow a specific line, for example, अगर मैं जाके किसी स्टूडेंट को बोल दूंगा कि बेटा आप बहुत अच्छे तरीके से बात करते हो, तो आप एक एंकर बनो, नहीं बनेगा वो. Why? Because he does not trust me and he does not trust himself. So it's a big process. It's a humongous process actually. कई साल लग जाते हैं, कई महीने लग जाते हैं. एक दो दिन का काम नहीं है कि आप स्टूडेंट को अपने साथ में जोड़ो, अपने आप में जोड़ो और उनको एक राह दिखाओ. टीचिंग इज अ वेरी डिफिकल्ट जॉब, एंड एनीवन हु थिंक्स दैट इट इज़ वेरी इजी, थिंक अगेन. बिकॉज एक बच्चे को प्री नर्सरी से लेकर 12th तक पढ़ाना वो बेस बनाने वाला बात है। ये भी बात नहीं है कि 9, 10, 11, 12th के स्टूडेंट्स को पढ़ाना ही चैलेंजिंग है, क्योंकि वो सीनियर स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनका करियर बनेगा वहाँ पे। चैलेंज तो इसमें भी है कि आप एक प्री नर्सरी के बच्चे को किस तरीके से 3 घंटे संभालते हो। चैलेंज तो ये भी है कि एक स्लो लर्नर को किस तरीके से आप पढ़ना सिखाते हो। चैलेंज तो ये भी है कि एक डिस्लेक्सिक को किस तरीके से पढ़ना लिखना सिखाते हो। चैलेंज तो ये भी है कि जो स्पेशल चाइल्ड है उसको किस तरीके से उसकी सोच बदल सकते हो आप, कि आप स्पेशल चाइल्ड नहीं हो, आप एक्सेलेंट हो एंड आप में ये एबिलिटीज़ है जो आप कर सकते हो। इट्स नॉट ईजी। एंड टीचिंग, अगर आप समझ रहे हो कि ये किताबों की भाषा ही है, तो ये भी गलत है। अ टीचर इज ऑल्सो द वन who teaches you how to play a guitar or probably a few dance steps or a choreography. Okay? क्योंकि you never know, एक स्कूल में एक बच्चा किस what would I say, डिसिप्लिन में इंटरेस्ट रखेगा एंड किस तरफ जाएगा। There are many times that a student would say कि I want to go for science stream, but then एक टीचर के वजह से वो स्ट्रीम चेंज करके दूसरी तरफ में जाने की सोच सकता है। That is where motivation, molding, mentoring and all these will come into picture. That is where a teacher plays a very important role as compared to a parent, because parent तो बोल देगा कि नहीं बेटा आप इंजीनियरिंग करना है, आपको साइंस पढ़ना पड़ेगा, बट उस बच्चे में क्या एबिलिटी है, उसको क्या करना चाहिए, ये सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक गुरु बता सकता है, एक टीचर नहीं। एक टीचर वो है जो आया पढ़ाया गया, एक गुरु वो है जो आया बच्चे को पढ़ाया, उसको बदला यूं कि वो बच्चा अपनी जिंदगी के लिए, जिंदगी भर के लिए उस टीचर का एहसान मानता फिरे कि सर या मैम आपने उस दिन ये कही या कहा और मैंने ये किया, उसके चलते मैं आज इस पोजीशन पे हूँ, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट अ गुरु डज, एंड दैट्स नॉट समथिंग विच अ पेरेंट विल बी एबल टू डू। एटलीस्ट आज के दिन में थोड़ा सा कम हो जाता है। आई एम वेरी सॉरी दिल से कि मैं ये पेरेंट्स के बारे में ऐसे कह रहा हूँ, बट देन यस, वो क्योंकि पेरेंट्स आर टू बिजी to make education affordable for the child, and they don't have time to understand or probably decide कि इनमें क्या एबिलिटी है और इनको क्या बेहतर है, मतलब क्या इनके लिए बेहतरीन है। वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक पेरेंट, एक चाइल्ड के सेकेंड पेरेंट्स, दैट इज द टीचर्स, कर सकते हैं। ओके, सो जिंदगी में सबसे पहला गुरु कौन है? पेरेंट्स। नीति की शिक्षा, नियति की शिक्षा पेरेंट्स देते हैं। उसके बाद जो चीज़ की शिक्षा देनी चाहिए वो सिर्फ एक गुरु दे सकते हैं। एंड तो फिर अगर आपको ये लगता है कि टीचिंग आसान है, तो मैं फिर कहूँगा सोचिए, आसान नहीं है, क्योंकि पेरेंटिंग से ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट है टीचिंग एंड मोल्डिंग अ चाइल्ड on the basis of his abilities towards the career path which suits him the best. Okay, so it might be possible that I might have spoken a few things which you might not have loved, liked, or probably felt as good enough. I would apologize for that, but then think again, a teaching job is not easier one. To be a good teacher, to be an educator, to be a guru, you will have to do a tapasya which can transform you from being a simple teacher to a person who can transform the lives of others. ये भी ध्यान रखना, किसी को बदलना है तो खुद पहले बदलाव अपने में लेके आओ, एंड वो आप अगर अपने आप में एज ए टीचर बदलाव नहीं ला सकते तो एक चाइल्ड, एक स्टूडेंट में बदलाव भी नहीं ला सकते। So a teacher has to work upon himself or herself every day. It is only then that he or she will be able to bring about a change in the child. Okay, so that is what I have to say. A small message to my teachers community: you people are doing really well during this torrid times of COVID-19 by engaging the students as well as engaging your own family members. You are trying to create an excellent balance in your work and personal life by staying at home and giving time to students as well as to your family members. I would pray to God that आप बेहतर से बेहतरीन करें अभी और आने वाले कल में भी, और आप लोगों के वजह से स्टूडेंट्स उन सिचुएशंस में पहुँचे या फिर उन अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ को हासिल करें जो अदरवाइज़ उनके लिए मुश्किल होता है. So all the very best to all my dear teachers, and I'm proud of you all. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my videos, comment, give your feedback, share my channel with your friends, and please help me grow as a YouTuber. Namaskar. See you soon. Bye bye.